The final time in the regular season. It's Week 18, and off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cleveland. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
The first down pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Warren. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one caught at the 4. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Cleveland. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Warren. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Big time play by McCaffrey. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard.
has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Warren. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. His throw left side is complete. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Shaheed now to return it.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And the Browns are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Out of the pistol, Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. On play action, now Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The Chargers get set to kick it away as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
A carry here for Warren. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Browns first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Herbert now on 1st down. Through the air, connecting with Debo. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
Past midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, You can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent.
Oh, they are on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts. Stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw. He dropped this down to Warren. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, This is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give them any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win.